All right, I know I'm doing this folklore a web series, cool stuff. Got it going. You know, I'm still doing the second half of the series. Cliff Booth is back in action, okay? And if you don't know who that is, this is Brad Pitt's character from the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood that came out before basically the right before the end of the world, which would be 2020 for those of you who remember. And basically, this is really good because Quentin gave it to a new director, and basically, it's Fincher, right? This is one of the coolest movie original characters. I see myself in Cliff Booth, in that this guy breathes Los Angeles. This guy is living and breathing the myth of Los Angeles, while everybody else is killing each other or losing their minds over producing and script writing and their set pieces not getting destroyed by stupid actors. And this guy is literally the one who's breathing the whole myth. He's giving us the cool dude LA, hipster gangster kind of 70s. What's cool about Cliff Booth is that he's an original character. He's kind of like a amalgamation of all these different ideas of the macho cool guy with the cool car, the motorcycle guy, and Brad Pitt just does it so well. He does the cool guy. He does the cool guy thing. And I also think when Brad Pitt does versions of himself in a way, it works. Like when he does the guy Jack from Babylon. In the beginning, when he comes in the beginning of Babylon, and he's sitting in the car, and his wife is yelling at him, screaming at him, if you speak one word of Italian, I'm gonna fucking divorce you. And he starts going on, oh, well, why, It's just beautiful. What can I say? I really enjoyed that. So here's the thing, I saw some screenshots of this, and I don't really know. Is it gonna be as bright and colorful and hippie-like as Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? I don't know. Because it looks like he's older. It looks like it's going to be maybe in the 80s or the late 70s. Somebody made like a cool music video of some of the moments that Cliff Booth has in the movie to Nancy Sinatra's Last of the Secret Agents. And it was the first time I ever heard that song when I watched this video. And she's talking about the character, whoever she's talking about, her man, in this sense, they referencing that the character is Cliff Booth. But it's funny because she says he gets his degree from Disneyland. In a way, filmmaking, and from what I grew up with, watching every movie and going to all the amusement parks and learning, out from they started animating to the live action, to the silent pictures, to the sound, from all these different versions of movies, and in a way I did get an education from Disneyland. And when you want to go on the rides and then you find out what's the history behind them, what are the stories behind them, and what did they inspire, and who's building them, and how long have they been around, and what's the engineering behind it, and all these cool things. She's singing about James Bond, but the character himself is also similar to James Bond. He's just cool and collected. So anyways, what are they going to do? I'm just hyping up what is 5 minutes already. I'm just hyping up. Look, Cliff Booth is a great character, and I should pick up that novelization of the movie. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch it now. That's that meme where they both sit up at the same time. They go
For you.
Yeah, this is. What's interesting right now, the Entertainment Weekly trailer that it came out on is in terrible quality. This Joe Blow movie network is a much better quality. You helped Rick subdue those hippie intruders. Well, actually, Rick was unaware in the pool, and Cliff Booth was the one. I'm just gonna start calling him Brad Pitt, because it's just Brad Pitt playing a past version of himself. It's Brad Pitt beating the shit out of all of these fucking guys.
So you helped Rick subdue those hippie intruders, huh?
Something like that.
You say that like there's more to it.
I don't possess many talents, but I know better than getting away with a good story.
I'm gonna put my phone right next to the computer. The computer's acting weird. I don't know what's going on here. Computer.
You say that like there's more to it.
Computer. Activate. They didn't have Christian Bale Batman in the 60s. What's happening to my cursor? Looks like a gangster movie. Who's that? Oh. This looks great.
Think you're real funny, huh? I'm a little funny.
Thank you for clicking on our...
I gotta watch that again. Are they doing the same story as before?
I don't possess many talents, but I know better than getting away with a good story.
Okay, so it's these two guys are going after Cliff Booth. He gets fucking wrapped up in some other shit.
Think you're real funny.
He's got an Oscar.
I'm a little funny.
Wow. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be really
Thank you
good.
for clicking...
It'll be
I've
really
always
good.
been fast.
Let's see what the comments say. See, he's got the Oscar that he'll get in 60 years in the future as Brad Pitt, as not Cliff Booth, but as Brad Pitt. When he puts the Oscar down, that's the same Oscar he got for playing Cliff Booth. What's cool is it's all set in Los Angeles, or they'll just do it in Hollywood. They'll do it like in Hollywood. They'll do it in the Valley. And they'll do it on all these cool places or something like that. I like the scratches used to censor. I'm guessing that's what they did for trailers back then. Or maybe it's just because it's the Super Bowl. So then somebody says, no, they never did that for trailers back in the day. Are you stupid? And then somebody else says, can't even say something without getting called stupid. But really, all three of these guys are stupid. Because, first of all, the original guy says, I'm guessing. So, somebody else says, maybe think before speaking. And somebody else says, tough talk from someone who makes remixes of Pokemon songs. The internet is a weird place. It's all good. I mean, you know what? What can I say?
Subdue those hippie intruders, huh?
Something like that.
You say that like there's more to it.
I don't possess many talents, but I know better than getting away with a good story.
Now maybe he wants to tell his story and make it into like a movie or something.
Think you're real funny, huh? I'm a little funny.
Huh. They need to give me more. I'm a little bit, I want more. I want more. I trust that it's going to be good. It looks good. But I want more. Anyways.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video and want to see more just like it,
Make sure to subscribe and share, like, and comment for more.
Here I come. Oh, here I come.
Make sure to check out my new original web series, Folklore. The signal isn't dead, it's just waiting for a ride. Stay tuned for lots more on SFV Wild Things.